rain is relentless.
However, if the rain lets up, the enemy is sure to press the attack again. Hurry! Hey, we will be there soon! You must hold strong, just a little while longer.
Running into me like this.
Jugalion! Let's finish this! All right! Take them out! All of them!
What's going on, everyone? Hope everyone is doing well.
Defeated an officer.
Alright, so... Oh, hang on. Right, because I had the game set to stereo and not mono. Okay. I'm just looking at the capture device. What was the last... first off, what was the last character I played as? Second, I know there are stages I missed. that I need to go back to. It's just which characters. I'm sorry, which stages. From the looks of it, it was Hugo Leon that I was playing as.
Hold on, Yao Chan! I will soon be by your side! You dare to stand against me? Move or you will die!
They're strong.
Alright, got it. Next stage was Dead Man Walking. He picked I mean, I don't think he's here right now, but I'm gonna pick it anyways. If he's around and on and wants me to pick it again because he wasn't there, then I'm all for it. So it was Liu Biao under Liu Biao's forces. Probably if I were to just go for points and what have you, this would be the ideal stage that I'd pick. But that gets boring. What's going on, guy? The same pick on a new stream counts as a legitimate pick. That's true, but then Justice Blade asked me to pick the same stage again even though he wasn't present, so I'll honor it. How many points are we at anyways? Oh, we're almost done maxing him out. Alright, cool. And who's after Zhiga Liang? Oh yeah, Wang Zhang and then Gan Ning.
Father, let me have the forefront.
It would be your first battle. I shall expect good things. Take care of him.
Don't get all nervous. We'll take that fort in one blow.
Unless I already maxed out the points or something, then that's a different story.
Another army.
That's half right, guy.
They look strong.
Wrong character. One character already has 99,999 points, and that's Lubu. Ganding was, someone wanted me to play as Ganding on Wuzhang Plains stage, Dong Zhuo's forces specifically. Same with Wang Zhang. I think it was both of those stages. I gotta check the comments again. Or if Harrison comes online and gets to it first, then that's different. After Ganding, Liu Bei, okay, that's actually gonna take a while, because Liu Bei is down to 0. I think Ganding's around 90-something thousand. We're getting there. Hope you all saw the update. I'll probably say it again later on during the stream, with what I plan to stream throughout the week, and it's probably going to be a constant thing with those days. I'll always take Thursday off. Yeah, Ganding was picked a lot just because of the little prick guy. I didn't even grab that, by the way. I was banking on that being a new ointment.
I defeated an officer.
Nah, it's not that just displayed. It's more for the fact that I
am not afraid of anything.
I had Liu Bei's points at max on the vanilla, but when I combined the discs,
No.
the points reset.
No.
So
I'm very
unfortunately, I would have to pretty much start back from scratch when it comes to points. I think Liu Bei only has like 10,000 points or something like that.
You think you're a match for me?
I defeated an officer.
So yeah, today is going to be obviously Dynasty Warriors 3. Tomorrow, no long. Thursday, won't be streaming at all. I feel like I need to give myself a day off. Friday will be Origins. Saturday will be my pick. It'll be any of the 3 games. I was considering putting Samurai Warriors in there, but I don't want to be really biased towards that, because I know even though I am streaming games and I'm trying to get back into the West Effect, I kind of want to get that out of the way, but also thinking about it, I'm almost done with this game too, so I have to figure out a schedule for that after I'm done with this game, because we're almost there. We're almost done. So yeah, Saturday will be my pick between those 3 games. Sunday, it might be a double. It all depends. I'll definitely do Samurai Warriors earlier, and then at the end I'll do whatever you guys want. And then Monday would either be, if I'm only doing one of the 2 games, I'll do the other one. If I do both, I might just consider taking the day off. We'll see. You still plan on doing Dynasty Warriors 4? Absolutely.
Stand strong until reinforcements come.
what I do for streams and what I do for my Let's Play effects are two completely different things. Like, I have the members only streams of Samurai Warriors. Obviously, when that Let's Play effect is over and done with, I will release those videos to the public, but then, well, for all people to watch. But, if I were to stream Samurai Warriors, I would be doing it completely different to what I would be doing it in my Let's Play effect. Way different. But I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, because just like I'm doing my Let's Play effects, I kind of want to get the hack and slash games done in order. The only one that was out of place, I believe, is Dynasty Warriors 4 Empires. I think that actually came out before Samurai Warriors 1. I gotta recheck that. But I'll probably stream that and make that a stream series or season, whatever you want to call it, of videos before I were to stream Samurai Warriors again. Because my stream and my for my Samurai Warriors Let's Play effect is strictly for that, and trying to get back into it. So there'll be a lot more errors and trying to figure strategies out than I would in the stream. Like here, Dynasty Warriors 3, yeah, I had some ideas and streams and whatnot, and strategies and what have you, but it was more so for the fact that it's been a while since I've actually played Dynasty Warriors 3. Once I got the grip of it, it seemed fine. But the one thing I might plan on doing as well is, because I do work the overnights, as you all know, I might stream some Samurai Warriors in between, just to get a grasp on the whole situation. But if I stream it again some more or whatever, that's fine too. Like I said, the ideal plan is just to stream Samurai Warriors to get back into the Let's Play effect and then get it done. And then I'll move on to the next Let's Play effect, which will probably be something non-Warriors related. Probably Crash 2 and Spyro 2. Tomorrow is also New Year's Day for the lunar calendar. I unfortunately don't follow the lunar calendar, so I know that's a thing, and I know it exists. That's, you know, I don't know the depths of it, but I know that's a thing. Especially since there's a mobile game that I play that actually celebrates it. But
I guess it's not so bad.
I don't really know much about that, and that's probably just me being ignorant. And but that's just with the knowledge that I do or don't have. Best way to say it.
Lord, you are an invincible hero.
First off, welcome Shadow Android. I don't think I've seen you chat in a chat before. If you have, it's been a while. Yeah, I think his bow attack actually sucks. I think that's an actual thing. Yeah, it's either his bow attack and defense really suck. His bow defense really sucks. I think it's worse than Guan Yu's. But it's either that or a bug.
Interesting. You want to fight me?
You know, I'm still surprised Sun Jian hasn't gone up north even higher. I thought he'd be by the rock slide by now.
Sons, the future is yours. Oh?
Oh, he's been on the stream? Okay. What's going on, Pro Hyperspace? I don't know why my chat didn't load up the way it did. That was weird. Oh, Shadow Android did stream chat and stream before. Okay, good to know. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why. Oh, that's probably why. I probably scrolled up, but now we're good. Hopefully. Anyways. £6,000, that's not bad. Alright, so what's the next stage? Okay, next stage, Lord Dormius requested. Actually, I think that was before Lubiaus. But I guess I'll do it now. Because I mistakenly thought he was thinking Herfei Castle. I mean, I thought he was saying Herfei as in year 215 Herfei. I'm talking, that's what I thought. Wow. Long day. Anyways, so even though I didn't go to work, because I wasn't feeling right. Feel much better, by the way. Forgot to bring that up. But yeah, I thought I was playing this stage under Dong Zhuo's forces, because he said Lu Bu's forces, so that really confused me there for a second, until I realized he mentioned the siege of Herfei Castle under Lu Bu's forces, or Dong Zhuo's forces. So, we got that. And this is more likely the last stage I'll be playing as Zhuge Liang. After that, I think Wang Zhang is next. I think we're good there. Sorry. Just mute that. Let's see if it jumps around. Okay.
Hold on, Yao Chan! I will soon be by your side! You dare to stand against me? Move or you will die!
They look strong. Take heart.
I defeated an officer.
Don't get too hasty. We must wait for reinforcements.
I defeated an officer.
all Zhuge Liang's attacks have elemental trigger? That's crazy. If he has the 4th or 5th weapon, okay, that makes a little more sense. I was gonna say, doesn't the element
We're in trouble.
trigger
Things keep
usually
going like this.
if the Musu gauge is filled up all the way, or is that only for level 10 and level 11 weapons? Because I'm trying to remember. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think it was if your Musu gauge was filled, then you could trigger the element. But if it's a level 10 and 11 weapon, you could trigger that anytime.
This doesn't look good. I'm Dangmin of Wu. Who are you?
I think Zhuge Liang and Simi can equip 6 items. Yeah, they're the only ones I can. If there's any other characters that have, if you have a, well, if you're playing something or you're watching someone that has,
I defeated an officer.
that have the characters able to equip 6 items, that means it's either modded or you're using a Game Shark. I actually used a Game Shark, and one of the perks of that was being able to equip all the have 6 item slots for every character. I thought that was very interesting. Well, that was way back in the day when it actually came out.
We can't hold them.
Reinforcements have arrived. Yes, let's finish this quickly. All men, forward!
I defeated an officer.
You think you can evade my swords?
Back when they still professionally made game mods on a disc. Yeah, that's true.
You also are an invincible hero.
What's going on, Dormius? What's going on, Cuddy? Alright, Lu Xun definitely overstayed his welcome. He really overstayed his welcome.
I'm too young to die. Oh.
I defeated an officer.
The rumors don't do you justice.
I guess I'll head south and go around. I have to in order to open up the gate. Oh wait, that's right. Lu Xun open up the defeating Lu Xun will open up the gate. I still gotta go around.
They must have thought they could get by me.
Who is it again? Just Sun Ce? Yeah, it's just Sun Ce. Which I could defeat right now if I really wanted to, but what's the fun in that?
I didn't think it would get this bad.
They must have thought they could get by me.
Okay, so Zhang Liao's over there.
We can't
Whose
hold
troops
them.
are these? Lu Meng's? Yeah, let's just drop his morale.
I have nothing against you, but this is war.
Right now I'm doing okay, but let's see how that goes.
I defeated an officer.
My lord, I must leave you now. Long live Wu.
If I can,
Don't fall behind.
if I could fulfill this little challenge you want me to do, then that's the only obstacle in the way. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off, and I'm not going to count going straight for Sun Ce either.
We're in trouble if things keep going like this.
I think once I defeat everyone, unless Sun Ce ends up defeating someone by default because he can't get killed by anyone other than myself, I won't count that, but anything else is fine. Yeah, Song Xian is in serious trouble. Is there a gate by him? Yes, there is. Okay, so I think I should be okay. As long as that gate doesn't get secured.
I defeated an officer.
Don't underestimate me because I'm a woman.
We must fight well.
I do not want to die. Oh, not yet.
I defeated an officer.
We must be triumphant.
Alright. Yeah, Sun Xiao's the last one left. Let's go on to 1070. Oh, John Manson. Alright, sorry about that. I was trying to see if John's around at home. He's not currently.
I defeated an officer.
You're a better general than I have heard.
Splendid work!
I do know that Cao Cao and Zhang Fei are the same English voice actor in this game, same with Sun Tzu and Shuju. I know there was a couple more besides that. I just forgot who. I really don't follow voice actors like that. So that's definitely not my forte. Yeah, I guess we'll go for, yeah, let's take out the, well, you're first. Ah, shit. Sorry about that.
I defeated an officer.
Serves you the fuck right for blocking up like a fucking fortress. Anyways, let's trigger this archer cutscene, I guess. And see how fast they get killed off. That didn't even last a second. Holy shit.
I defeated an officer.
Good. This should be fun.
This is it. I guess it's not so bad.
Alright, so that's pretty much everyone. I mean, I defeated everyone without losing anyone, so got that. Whoa. What's going on, Harrison? Yep, that's enough points. Perfect. Alright. Okay, so after Zhuge Liang, if I'm not mistaken, I think is Wang Zhong. Harrison, you just showed up. Just want to double check that with me. Now that you're here. Alright, so Wang Zhang is next. So the first stage we'll play is Wuzhang Plains, Deng Zhuo's forces. Oh, Sun Shangxiang's after Gan Ning. Alright, then Liu Bei. Got it. Alright, so 40,000 points. That's, this might take a little bit.
Protect the center! Reinforcements will be here soon! We will crush these impudent fools!
Defeated an officer. We must fight well.
You worm!
Defeated an officer.
Death.
We must be triumphant.
You're first.
I don't care how many of you there are. It will still end the same.
Alright, who's next?
Don't get too hasty. We must wait for reinforcements. We're in trouble if things keep going like this.
Go first.
Hurry! The enemy is right in front of us!
I defeated an officer.
We can't hold them!
A brawl? Not my style.
You're a better general than I have heard.
This doesn't look good.
There we go.
Must I die here?
That was a hassle and a half right there.
I defeated an officer.
Don't get too hasty. We must wait for reinforcements. We must fight well.
And I'm going the wrong way. Alright.
How annoying! Come! I will fight you all!
It's just now a matter of whether or not, I'm not going to guarantee it, but it's just whether or not Guan Yu shows up. If Guan Yu shows up, cool. If not, that's fine too.
Make them fear the Dongzhou army.
I mean, every person here, every playable for Shu is in this stage,
At last,
except for
a worthy opponent.
Wang Zhang and Guan Yu. Guan Yu only for reinforcements, and Wang Zhang doesn't show up at all.
I will die fighting. Death in battle is honorable. I defeated an officer.
Alright.
We mustn't be outdone. Fight harder.
Well, looks like Fancho survived.
All right, we shall end this now. Forward!
And now he dies. Hey, he died a few minutes sooner. Guan Yu would have shown up, but that's fine.
Another army has come to meet their death.
Who's down there? Wang Feng, right? Yeah.
They're strong.
Show them our strength.
I feel like I've been through this before, but didn't they change the model for Wang Feng? Wasn't he a strategist and not the triumphant guy?
You who trouble the land, I shall oppose you.
I am Zhang Fei.
I shall defeat all before me. To battle!
So, they join.
They've joined the insects.
So, they join.
I defeated an officer.
There we go.
I defeated
And
an
there we go.
I die with no regrets.
My brother, forgive me.
Alright,
I defeated an officer.
so it's this Jung Wei.
We must fight well.
Oh, a benevolent guy.
Please. Forgive me.
I defeated an officer.
Don't hold back. Attack.
One by one, they are all dying. Ha! Let them all die. All but me. Everyone, push harder.
We must be triumphant. Splendid.
I think it does, but I don't think it's that dialogue.
We mustn't be outdone. Fight harder.
this outcome will be.
You're a better jet than I have heard. You're a better general than I have heard.
Why do I think that one little red blip in the bottom left corner there, not the bottom left corner, but by the main base over here, is Gao Xiang? No, it's a fucking rat pack. Of course. Did they defeat Gao Xiang? Oh, Hu Zhen defeated him. No wonder why I can't find him. Alright, we'll go for Zhuge Liang then. Before he gets taken out.
Show them our strength.
Really? You wouldn't believe the way they block up like a fucking fortress that I'm playing this on normal.
Defeated an officer.
I can't believe I was unable to repay Liu Bei's trust.
We must fight well.
descendant of Lu Sheng.
I'm gonna just go fully obey. His guards first because you already saw that. That already pissed me right the fuck off. And that. There we go.
I'm sorry to say, but I must break our oath.
Alright. Okay. So, was it any other stages after this, or no?
Ma Chao's army has picked up momentum. We're being pushed back.
Damn! That fool Ma Chao is riding around like he's king! Of all the times for this to happen, why now, when Lu Bu is gone? Pass the word around. Whoever brings me Ma Chao's head will receive anything they want as reward!
Understood. As you command.
I don't need Lu Bu to handle the likes of Ma Chao! Look! Look at my armies! My power! Why should I fear that little Ma Chao? We shall attack Tong Gate from both the north and the east! Forward!
We've got to be careful when dealing with the great Ma Chao.
Yeah, was there any other stages that needed to be picked, or no? I think we all caught up, aren't we? I don't think there are any other stages. Just check. Well, in that case, someone pick a stage. Herfey Castle, Wayside. Got it. Whoops, that's extreme. Yellow Turban Rebellion, Monk Wolf side. Ooh, that's one that we haven't done in a while. What's going on, Deuce Tray Sniper? Yes, I'm actually making a set schedule routine.
Hold steady until reinforcements.
I don't know if you saw my post earlier, but yeah, the ideal plan is to stream Dynasty Warriors 3 on Tuesdays, Wolong, Fallen Dynasty on Wednesdays. Thursdays will be my day off. Friday, I would be streaming Origins. Saturday, I'll pick any of the 3 games I just mentioned. That's my choice. Sunday, I might do Samurai Warriors, and then later on in nighttime, whatever you all want me to pick between the 3 games. And then Monday would be either Samurai Warriors or whichever one that you all picked that I didn't go with. If I choose to just do Samurai Warriors that one day, or if I do both Samurai Warriors and the viewers pick on Sunday, then if I'm just not in the mood to stream, then I'll just take Monday off entirely. So yeah, that's the plan. Oh yeah, and Samurai Warriors will be is the members only streams, which I might stream like if I'm not working that night, like on a Saturday night going into Sunday or Sunday night going into Monday. I might stream in the AM and let my members catch up on that stream if they choose to. But then I might stream again later on because the Samurai Warrior streams were strictly just to get back into the Let's Perfect. I mean, I don't want to make a set schedule for that just to get into a new schedule for the Let's Perfects. So I just want to get that. I'm not going to say I'm going to rush it, but I don't want to just delay it any longer than I have to either.
Stand strong until reinforcements come.
Been busy working 2 jobs, started playing Pokemon on the emulator. Which generation?
I defeated an officer. We're falling behind. Go!
I've heard about you. This should be fun.
An enemy force has appeared to the rear.
So they've come. Destroy them all! You're stronger than rumors say.
Hold on! Support will come!
I'm too young to die. Oh.
I defeated an officer.
Gen 3. Oh, that was a good one. I think Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Well, I haven't played much of Emerald, but Ruby and Sapphire had been my favorite generation. Especially for the fact that they introduced those hideouts.
Don't let anyone get ahead of you.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Show a flashback of card monsters teaming up like Dynasty Warriors like battle. Are you talking about the capsule monsters?
Don't get too hasty. We must wait for reinforcements.
They look strong. Take heart.
I should probably get the 1,000 KOs this time around
Against us.
to make up some ground.
I have nothing against you, but this is war.
It's too dangerous. Fall back.
Yeah, I'll pass on being a eunuch.
Splendid.
throws the Atlantis arc with darts. Oh, okay. Probably the best filler in the series. And the best theme to boot. I don't care if it was made by 4Kids. I don't care if it was the 4Kids version. The Orichalcos theme was probably one of the more epic themes on the dubbed.
You can't hold them.
Yeah, guy wanted her fake cast away his forces. No, I wouldn't be in my noble either. I don't think when it comes to my ethnicity, I really can't.
Defeated an officer.
Don't fall behind.
I dealt with a non-filler arc until I found out otherwise.
Defeated an officer.
Well, for the fact that the last duel against the Yugi versus the Pharaoh, you saw Valen in it,
There is no other way.
I feel like it was filler and canon.
Splendid.
Don't lag behind.
Splendid.
Is this where I die?
It can't be!
Good. We still have manpower.
All units,
Well, I know in the dubbed version, it was a different voice actor from Mai.
We will settle this now.
I know that because I realized that I may not be the best with voice actors and actresses, but one thing that stuck out to me was that the voice actress that voiced My Valentine in the series, minus the Atlantis one, well, minus the Awakening of the Dragons, she also voice acted one of the sisters in Saints Row 3.
Praise me for defeating you.
Don't let anyone get ahead of you.
I do not want to die. Oh, not yet.
I defeated an officer. running into me like this.
This doesn't look good.
This is a little disturbing.
You're stronger than rumors say.
I didn't think it would come to this.
I defeated an officer. I'm really messed up today.
Fight harder!
Splendid.
We can't hold them.
Splendid!
You are a better general than I have heard.
What are you saying? Wait, you're saying you can't do it with Huang Zhong? I can't hear you if you're talking to me, by the way. Might need to check your Discord settings.
Oh, my mic was muted.
So your audience couldn't hear you either?
No, they heard me. I just forgot to unmute it. I forgot for how long.
Please, it's not an entire kingdom of Mario Odyssey like I did.
Yeah. I was trying to say, oh yeah, Drum's about to hop on.
I must leave you now.
Yeah, I don't know how long I had my mic muted, so sorry about that.
Damn it, I can't swallow pills.
Yeah, I'm trying to get 1,000 KOs right now. If I didn't say that already. But what was going on before was the next stage is Runan Naman, and John wants me to go through that on hard mode instead of normal. And I'm like, as Huang Zhong? No. The next character I play as? I'd consider it.
Well, you don't think Huang Zhong's good?
Not on that stage.
Well, not with this weapon either. I think his fourth is a little bit stronger. Yeah, I never really, like, understood why, like, the wind element is necessary on his weapon.
It doesn't seem... It's okay. Doesn't look... It's not great, but...
Yeah, I never got the whole, like, thing with certain characters with their C6, they shoot 2 projectiles forward, like Huang Zhong. There's another one that does it. I forget who else does it.
Shu wrong, but she does multiple because it's
No,
ranks.
it's not simultaneously. It's one after the other. I'm trying to think of who does it. Oh, Gan Ning does it with his C6 when he pounds the ground and he has 2. Like, you only need 1 wave. You don't need 2. It is extremely difficult to hit somebody with both. Even with Huang Zhong, it's very hard to hit with both. I've done it before, but it's very difficult to even aim the darn attack, let alone trying to hit someone twice with it.
Hey Nox, it's going good. I already maxed out Zhuge Liang's points. He was already at 82,000 anyways.
Did you have fun with it?
Wasn't that bad. I played Liu Biao's forces first, and then what stage did I play after that? Oh, Hefei Castle. Lu Bu's forces, or Dong Zhuo's forces.
I died to Lu Su last night.
Huh?
I was trying to run away, and instead of jumping, I got on a horse instead, and he fucking killed me. That's how low health I was. He did a jump attack and killed me off the horse.
Oh.
Hey, you killed all the guard captain units.
Well, at least someone did.
Oh, true. Yeah, doesn't necessarily have to be you.
That's so weird.
Hey, how many people still know that? Spread the word.
Yeah, I've been egging someone that's going to be doing a Let's Play of Dynasty Warriors 3 to bring that up.
That's good. Just as long as the phrase, I totally discovered this, doesn't come before that.
Oh no, I made sure of that. But that person doesn't seem like that type of person to do something like that. He's very chill.
I would be, but as a sarcastic way. It's like, oh, how do I know this? I found it.
Wingstop?
Yep. Wingstop Tuesday. Haven't been gotten it for a little while.
That's what I thought. Isn't it like 50 cents for bone-in wings?
Except, no, 70 cents boneless. Yeah, it's still pretty good. And I don't really need a drink because
70 cent boneless?
70-cent boneless. Yeah. Ironically, for most places, bone-in is more expensive than boneless.
That's weird.
Not entirely sure why. I mean, maybe it's just the weight. Maybe the bone. Not though. You wouldn't think bones would weigh that much. They're...
It's 50 cents on Mondays. They have 2 days for it? It's 50 cents over here.
Oh, it's different for me. That's for the one I go to is Monday and Tuesday. They have the 70-cent deal.
Oh, that's what it is. No, that's what it is.
Is that what you do? Wait, what do they have bone in over there?
They do have bone-in over there.
But no, I mean for the deal.
Yeah, but the boneless is on Mondays.
Oh, they do 2 different deals. Okay, so it's just one deal for 2 days over here. Or I guess it just depends on the person who owns it.
It's just I really only get the online carry-out deal, which is 20 boneless with a thing of small fries and 2 things of ranch on the side, all for $16.99.
Pretty good. I think what I got was like 12, which is not bad.
Yeah, I ain't getting the 1,000 KOs. They all came down here really damn quick.
You could just go to the top right and kill the archers. For a few more KOs.
No, I'm dead. It's a work night anyways. So I already got my set schedule for why I stream. So every Tuesday will be this. Every Wednesday will be World Long Fallen Dynasty. I won't stream on Thursdays at all. And this may change over time, by the way. I should let you all know that as well. But right now, this is the ideal plan. Fridays will be Dynasty Warriors Origins. And then Saturday will be my choice out of the 3 games that isn't Samurai Warriors. Sunday or Monday will be Samurai Warriors. Oh, Rat Packs. Cool. Sunday will be that and viewers pick based on majority.
Are they still, they're still rats even though they're on your side?
Yeah. They're my Rat Packs.
Do you think that that attack does more damage with the wind?
Not really.
Okay.
It helps with combos, but that's it. Really, why would boneless be cheaper when that takes a lot more effort and labor? They also had because the filling isn't chicken. I don't know. That does.
I think it. I don't know. I think it's just because like the both the novelty, the taste, it is drastically different. Probably. I mean, but when they say boneless, a lot of places it's not taking the meat off of the bone. It's more so a different piece of the chicken entirely, but they still call it boneless wings. But with the wings and like with bone-in wings, it's the actual wing of the bird, and you can only technically get 2 per bird unless there's some weird ass freaky shit going on. So it's probably more theoretically more difficult to tame those.
True. I mean, egg prices popped up over here because of bird flu. I'm serious, by the way.
Where did they go?
I don't know, but a dozen eggs is like $8 over here now.
You said the bird flew, and I said where did they go?
Oh no, they were sick.
I know.
All right.
That was a dad joke. I apologize.
Alright, now I'm on.
I've actually grown to like this stage. I sometimes play it regularly. I like really long endurance stages, and if you do it in a certain order, Meng Huo does not fucking move, and you don't have to worry about him dying.
Yeah, that's why I'm not playing on hard mode. And yes, Harrison, $8 for eggs for a dozen.
No, he does. Well, no, he doesn't move. Is what I'm saying. As long as you defeat Zhuge Liang last. If you defeat Zhuge Liang first, then he starts moving.
Deuce, that's the reason why it's $8. It's an egg shortage because bird flu. Alright.
Maybe I should take advantage of like all like the places I deliver to that sell eggs. They have chickens literally in their backyard, and they sometimes sell eggs. You can't get any fresher than that.
That's true. I used to have eggs like that. But yeah, Sunday it'll be either Samurai Warriors or just a game that Samurai Warriors and or a game that the viewers want me to stream that day, and it'll be one of the 3. Dynasty Warriors 3, Dynasty Warriors Origins, or well, Longfall Dynasty. And then Monday, if I do both games, if I do one of the two, I'll do the other. But if I do both, then I would consider taking an off day as an option as well.
Thursday, I got my plate covered.
What's that?
My 2 videos on TCG Pocket, and I'm streaming with Star for 3 hours. It's Mugen, but it's on his channel.
He's still busy?
He's not busy. That's on Thursday. Actually, I think he was off today as well, now that I think about it. Actually, he is, because I think he sent me a character.
Because if I, after I finish Samurai Warriors, my less perfected it anyways, Crash 2 is next.
Yeah, it really depends on... You're gonna have to just pick a day where you can, like, mass record.
Yeah. I'd probably stream it first just to get a grip of it. But then...
Nah, dive head first into the deep end. What could happen? Oh, he's dead. He's drowned.
It's called a let's perfect, not a... I mean, I could always have him jump in the stream instead. Oh, here we go.
All of your taunts?
That is so weird. Yes, Nox, I actually am. That's why I'm streaming the Samurai Warriors stuff. Oh, right, that's right. You're not a member, so you don't see that yet. But
you know what's funny now that I think about it?
I'm only doing behind the scenes stuff with that. But once I get a grip of it, I will resume that, and then after I'm done with it, I will release the Samurai Warriors streams in the for all people to see. Anyways, what were you saying? Sorry.
Let me rewatch the stream to confirm what I was about to say. I'm not looking stupid.
Sorry. I was answering the
it's not
question.
you. No, it's not you. It's I want to make sure I saw what I saw. And, the CVE touched it. Yeah, he does. He does the same fucking animation as the Heifei, the fucking Heifei Castle cutscene. So when he says, "Oh, you're still in my hand, go forth," he does the same fucking animation where he clenches his fist and then swipes his arm out. It's the same fucking animation. They reused it. I just noticed. Not only is it reused dialogue, but it's a reused animation from his Heifei Castle cutscene.
Oh, when the Wu troops go to the center when you're playing on the Wu side. Okay, got it.
Yeah. When he says, "You're still in my hand," and he clenches his fist, and then he says, "Go forth." Yeah, like, but instead he's saying, he's clenching his fist and going, "All of your taunts." It's the same freaking animation. God, I love how cheesy that is. I mean, if anyone did that nowadays, they'd be getting scrutinized to hell and back, but this was back in the olden days. Not like I should accept that, it's still stupid, but I have to laugh at it. I always found it...
Ow.
Well, don't worry, I don't think the boulder hits you for ×2 if you have the scroll accuracy on. I don't understand why sometimes it breaks against that wall and sometimes it backs off.
Don't don't the boulders can't kill you? Am I saying that right?
They're programmed to take a certain percentage of health off. You can't. They're not invincible doing that.
I forgot about that.
The same thing with the rocks, like the catapult attack on Wujing Plains. Those can't kill you either. They can drain your health to shit, but they can't kill you.
It's not like the firefuckers in Samurai Warriors when they throw the fucking grenades at you. Those actually, they could actually kill you.
Yeah, so any damage that's not directly from an attack from an enemy can't kill you. So that's like being set on fire. I guess Vorpal's another one. Electric can kill you. I've died from Taisha. Yeah, the electric shockwave can kill you. Even if you're not the one being electrocuted and it's somebody else that gets hit, but you're in the blast radius, that can still kill you. Or like outside sources. Oh, the spikes on Mounting June can't kill you either.
Oh, thanks for reminding me. I forgot about that. We were talking about those ridges if they were used elsewhere. They had them in Samurai Warriors.
What, you talking about the spikes?
Yeah.
They're also used in versus mode.
Because I don't know if it was you that brought it up or someone asked that question, like, is this the only time they use it in this game? I'm like, I thought so. I forgot. They have it in Samurai Warriors 1 for Battle of Nagashino. A very, very, very awesome soundtrack.
Yeah, Mounting June in that. I think it's the J Ting versus mode, where it's the one-on-one duel with like the spike wall surrounding you guys. That's the only time you ever see those.
Oh, I remember that stage.
Unnecessary bloodshed yet again.
Unnecessary reuse dialogue yet again.
But I do like how Origins is coming around with because you have to choose between South. Well, first off, fuck you two. Second, yeah, as I was saying, like you're able to pick a side or whatnot.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much exactly what you and I were predicting would be. Like there would be a time where we're gonna have to choose a side. We just didn't know how it was gonna work out. And
are you saying Jum was right again? Maybe you should start listening to him.
Well, we were right.
Okay, we'll split it 64. So I'm 60% and then you're 40. How's that?
I mean, it is kind of like a Destiny mode on steroids. It's just no defecting. They even had to change the world theme in there. I was saying, if that theme shows up, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. It sure did. But yeah, you have to go through certain battles with all three of the kingdoms. But once you get to a certain point, if you go through one of the battles for any of the three kingdoms, let's say, it may not. You might be forced to no longer. What's the word I'm looking for here? Like, let's say you choose to go through a battle with Liu Bei. Your option for joining Cao will be completely gone.
Yeah, because he's like, bitch, no traitors. It's like, you ain't helping Liu Bei and getting away with it.
Well, it's you have to go get deeper into the story for that to actually be a thing, and you're gonna have to have no choice but to pick a side.
Probably there's one video I watched where the person who was talking about Origins actually doesn't like Origins all that much, like narrative speaking. Gameplay wise, really good, but they're really not a fan of the whole like trope of the nameless protagonist is the chosen one everybody likes and sort of thing. I can kind of see where they're coming from. I guess that's not as good as like just playing the Warriors, you know. That's their opinion. I'm not really for or against it, but it's an interesting take.
It is, but has this said person played any of the previous games?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they've reviewed. They've reviewed like basically all of them.
Okay.
Actually, wait. Are you familiar? Are you familiar with Sterling or no?
I know of our Sterling, but he used to play DDR back in the day.
No, talking about the review, like the reviewer, was it Stephanie? Well, they go by Stephanie Sterling now.
Nope.
But
Never heard of
I
it.
always I'm always interested in their fucking like outlandish takes and stuff because it's usually against like corporate shit and whatever. But they're like strongly against the Origins for that reason. I'm not saying it's like a 0 out of 10 or anything, but it's just funny how. I might actually just send you the video one of these times too because they.
I'll take a look at it. Like after the stream or something.
Oh yeah, well, I don't expect you to drop what you're doing now. That's not. That's not what your audience came for. They came here for Huang Zhong smacking some dudes around with his. I want to make a joke of what that sword looks like.
Oh. Yeah. You guys can use the imagination.
No, not that. No, it doesn't look like that. It just looks like a like a giant butcher knife. Actually, no, Zhao Yuan has the giant butcher knife.
Oh, people always say that. Yeah, they even say that in my comments. So Deuce Trey Sniper mentioned about Origin. He said, "My opinion is that Origin is just took a turn of a Dynasty Warriors Empires kind of game, honestly, where a nameless hero insert himself into the storyline, which is cool and give a different vibe." I mean, I think I said it best. If you could put this nameless character in a different game like Samurai Warriors with the Warring States period of Japan, and it will still be a great game. It's a spin-off, and for me, I don't think it's fair to compare this game to Dynasty Warriors 3 or Dynasty Warriors 8 or Dynasty Warriors 4, because it's not Dynasty Warriors 10.
No.
Far from it. For the game, it's like comparing. You know what's a great example? Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts.
Can we pick a different example?
No, that's a perfect example. Game by itself, and that's the other problem too. But there's the opposite end of that. So the game by itself, it's actually good. I'm not gonna lie. The game is good.
All right, I'm just gonna say Star Fox Adventures to piss many of you off.
No comment. Anyways. So, as I was saying, you could call it, like, I'm throwing a random character from Diddy Kong Racing because I think another person mentioned it. If you called it Tip-Top Nuts and Bolts, it would still be a good game. The problem is, you have two games in the past that...
Stolen from John's room.
Yeah. Anyways, so you have two games that are platformers that are really good games, and you're not only making this game part of the franchise, but it's basically story. Like, the story is like pretty much canon in a way. So you're kind of forced to compare it to the other two games, primarily because of that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This is night and day, completely different when it comes to that.
Would Crash Twin Sandy be an example?
It's like the Legends of Arceus and Dynasty Warriors. You know, that's actually a good example.
Similar formula, different take.
Yes. Deuce, you asked me if do you feel like there's any replayability of Dynasty Warriors Origins? In order to get 100%, you have to do replay. There is replayability because of that. I've learned that each character, you know, if you complete tasks and whatnot, and they had the unique cutscenes to increase their bond level and whatnot, well, in order to get Zhang Jiao as the max, you actually have to beat the game once and then go back to it to get to his bonds. I don't know exactly what you have to do to get him leveled up, but you won't know who Zhang Jiao is until you pretty much take him out. And at that point, you won't be able to level his bonds up because, well, you're in Chapter 2 and well, he's dead. So, yeah. So yeah, that's my, that's
Excuse me.
what?
Did your bodyguard just block that arrow from the back?
I have no idea.
Yeah, like, it looked like the arrow came from behind you when he blocked it. It might have been from the side, but it looked like it came behind you.
But no, I enjoy Origins right now for what it is, and that's definitely not Dynasty Warriors 10. I'm not gonna say, oh, you can't think like that. That's your opinion, and everyone's entitled to opinion. But if Dynasty Warriors 10 does come out, then that becomes an actual fact.
Same how that everyone's saying that the next Mario Kart's Mario Kart 9 because Tor doesn't count.
It doesn't count if it is a Mario Party 9. I mean Mario Kart 9.
Yeah, well, we'll have to find out because right now we don't know anything other than there's Mario Kart. So we have nothing about it. We just know that one, those 10 seconds from the Switch 2 reveal. That's it.
Here.
I'm actually quite angry. I didn't think of Legends Arceus. Someone beat me to it.
I mean, that is.
I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at myself for not thinking of it.
That is a good example, though.
It is a great example. That's why I'm a little jealous. I didn't think of it. You outsmarted me this time. But don't get used to it. Switch 2 looks wider.
Oh yeah, we never really spoken about the Switch.
That reveal trailer was so sexy. If it was any sexier, it would be on Pornhub and not YouTube.
Can you even say that on here?
I don't know. But I've said stupider stuff on my stream and I'm still going. I'm pretty sure that you can make a joke and not take it out of context.
Thought I'd ask. Alright.
Oh.
But yeah, I actually know someone. The reason why I said no comment because I actually know someone that's doing a Let's Play of Star Fox Adventures.
I mean, the game's not crap. It has its fans.
Yeah, I just think it's like similar to like Banjo-Kazooie. If you put a different type of game in it, wasn't it supposed to be something different? And all of a sudden they just put Star Fox in there.
I think it was supposed to be called Dinosaur Planet or something.
Yes.
And then Nintendo thought the game wasn't gonna be popular enough because it needed some recognition from. They basically just shoehorned a character people do in there for sales.
Yeah. What? Origins?
Why are you so tanky?
I don't know.
I was gonna say Juju is actually pretty. I mean, he's beefy. I mean, it makes sense, but still, I mean, this is not normal.
Yeah. Were you referring to Origins?
What? No, Origins didn't do that.
I'm gonna say though, with you mentioned someone reviewing Origins, I feel like Origins was a way to try to revive the series. I'm not like a complete reboot, like another franchise that used to be great, and it got completely destroyed.
What franchise?
Saints Row. I haven't.
Hard to say.
That series was great. I never played the newer one. I will probably try it out just for the fun of it, but
Unless somebody donates to you and gives you $50 on top of it, do not play it.
You're a better general than I heard.
The game is absolutely not worth your time. Like, not only is...
they got rid of the bugs.
Oh, did they actually patch it? Well, great. That's like 10% of what's wrong with it.
By the way, I see your Discord.
Aren't we too far?
I see X number of days. Was that your birthday or is that Pokemon Day?
That's Pokemon Day.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I have to change it to 29 very soon.
Because I know, doesn't your birthday fall in February?
No, it's March.
Why am I a month off for some reason?
Dude, I do not want my birthday on Pokemon Day. Okay. Does that extra 10 health help?
Eve H, first off, welcome. I don't think I've seen you chat in chat before. Second, I stream Origin on Fridays.
Can't hold them.
So, keep an eye out for that. And
I mean, that's perfect anyway, because I'll be busy streaming Mugen, and I don't want any more spoilers, really. I mean, like, general talking about it is fine, but, like, I don't want to, like, see everything for myself until...
so you've seen enough where you're like, okay, I'm buying the game.
Yeah,
and then I don't want to see, and I don't want to see anymore.
Yeah, like, I don't mind general talking about it because I have a faint idea of what's gonna happen, but, like witnessing the cutscenes and stuff.
What's the best way to describe what I'm gonna say? I'm not gonna spoil the storyline for you with the Wanderer, the main character.
Oh right, yeah, because they have their own.
Yeah, but
Kyoi's OC has its own storyline.
Yes, I won't give you any. I don't think I have given you any type of information about that other than what you saw on the streams.
Yeah, that's about it.
But I'm not. I had no intentions of really bringing that up with you, but now I am really not. But like other stuff, like they really added detail and brought up smaller skirmishes and battles that actually did happen. So it's not like Yellow Turban Rebellion and that's it. There's like 3 or 4 different battles that happened before getting to the Yellow Turban Rebellion.
Were those ones similar to 4?
Sort of, yeah, actually.
Because obviously they had 2 extra battles as well.
I mean, you saw the gameplay of it. Like one of them was with both Wong Fu Song and Zhu Chun. One of them, I don't think one of them was with Lu Zhi, I'm not so sure. One of them was with those are the ones I could think of that you saw. But then there was like 2 more. Then they brought up the remnants of the Yellow Turbans. They were called I forgot what the name they were called in the it was like white something. But that's what they called the remnants of the Yellow Turbans. And I told you about someone told me they made Beima and Yanjin for Wandu separate stages, which makes sense because if you read the encyclopedia, that's in the games, Beima and Yanjin were indeed separate battles.
Yeah.
White Lotus? No, I don't. Let me look that up. Are these remastered on PS5 yet? No, unfortunately.
Will they ever be? I don't know. Even if they were to be remastered, would I like them though?
The White Wave Bandits. That's what they're called. So they actually brought in depth of what they are. The Wuhan, that was another one. They don't really bring that up into Dynasty Warriors, I think 8 or 7.
Okay, this is a shot in the dark, but the Bandit campaign in 3XL, do you think that could possibly be a small, subtle hint towards that? Or no?
That's a theory.
Because we discover random crap every time you see these cutscenes and whatever, so... you never know.
Well, in Way story mode, you had to fight remnants of the Yellow Turbans, and Shuju was part of that, and that's how Shuju ended up getting recruited into the South unit.
Stand strong until reinforcements come.
Who else is left?
Zhuge Liang and Lu Bu.
Zhuge Liang, haven't you had enough yet?
Don't they say it's Lu Bu? Oh no.
No, they don't say who it is. But there he is.
Show them our strength.
I think they don't get up. Definitely have to be careful with blocking with the scroll accuracy on it. If your defense is too low, it'll just break your guard halfway through their attack.
Wait, isn't Pokemon Day when you're gonna find out about ZA?
Yeah, that's what everyone's banking on. Then, to be fair, there's already, I'm not going to mention it here, but I've already seen leaked images of the game. Supposedly. I mean, they honestly look legit to me. It's one of the people that have guessed Scarlet and Violet Paradox Pokemon correctly, so it wouldn't surprise me if they have insider information again.
Paradox? Oh, right. That.
Yes, the thing that everyone wants to forget about, but we can't because they're actually part of the main decks. Good job, Game Freak. Have fun trying to figure where the fuck they go in later games.
Is Origins co-op? No.
You could have like 2
maybe.
protagonists.
What you saw, is it good or bad? Just message that answer to me on Discord. I won't say it out loud.
Indifferent. It doesn't influence the game for me either way. Gee, hold that thought. I'll be right back.
Screw it.
Battles are not won by strength alone.
That did a serious amount of damage, though, I'm not gonna lie. So, what's next for stages? Because there is no other stage picked after this. I was at 10,000 points. Nice. Also, how many are we at when it comes to maxing out officers? We're definitely at the halfway mark now, aren't we? I don't know what that name translates into English, but welcome. What is the best Dynasty Warriors in your opinion? Game? I'm not gonna include 9 because I haven't played it, and I'm not gonna include Origins because I'm not counting that as part of the main series. But I would probably put 8 and 3 in my top 2 picks. Zhengjiao, then followed by that, then Dynasty Warriors 4. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 21. So we're at the halfway mark. Alright. I haven't played 5 in a long time, but I would probably have to compare that afterwards. But 8, 4, and 3 are some of my favorites. So yeah, pick a stage, any stage, because we don't have any other stages after right now. So anyone, doesn't matter what stage.
Not good! The enemy is everywhere! What was I thinking?
Jerby shoots forces, then J-Ting Wei. Got it.
Hey, you can do better.
And then Guandu Lubu's side. Alright. I think that'll be enough for tonight, probably. And then Battle Hefei Wu. Okay, well, we'll see with Battle Hefei Wu, but the other 3 I'm pretty sure I might be able to go through. I don't know yet, because like I said before, tonight for me is indeed a work night. So I will be limited to a certain number of stages. So I won't be asking for any more stages for tonight.
I will call the winds. Wait for the winds before letting the enemy come close in the place of prayer.
The rumors were right about your skills.
Great job! Impressive!
Alright, so far 200 KOs in.
I defeated an officer.
I eat people like that for lunch.
Don't fall behind!
Hey Tommy, first off, welcome. Second, no, I'm not playing on very hard mode. I'm playing this on normal. Because I'm trying to max out all the points. I already got all the 5th weapons, 4th weapons, and what have you. It's just trying to 100% the game, and now the goal is just to get all the max points and unlock Sun Shang-Xiang's 3rd costume, and then play Chirpy on very hard mode to get Lu Bu's 3rd costume.
Launch the strike! The wind!
Joe, you have to Liu Bei? Alright, got it.
Now is the time to turn the tide. Let's go! You're a better general than I have heard. I defeated an officer.
Not yet.
I defeated an officer.
The rumors were right about those skills.
I defeated an officer. I defeated an officer.
If you could transform into any animal or animals, what would they be? That's a tough one.
Don't fall behind.
Probably any sort of fish, just because I'd say any sort of water-breathing animal. It doesn't even have to be a fish. Or any bird that could actually fly. But anything specific? I really don't have an idea.
Don't let anyone pass you.
I'm not the best with heights either, not gonna lie, but knowing that you'll be able to control your flight wouldn't be so bad. And knowing that you could breathe in the water, that's not gonna be an issue either. That's just my thought of it.
to mock me.
Cao Cao is beginning to retreat. Cut off their path of retreat. We will take Cao Cao.
I defeated an officer. Don't let anyone pass you. I, Zhang Liao, will oppose you. You won't get past so easily! I defeated an officer. I have found my place of rest. Farewell. I defeated an officer.
The rumors were right about your skills.
We must be triumphant.
Don't get too hasty. We must wait for reinforcements.
They look strong. Take heart. I defeated an officer. We must be triumphant.
Alright.
You're a better general than I have heard.
I wonder if I get 1,000 KOs here.
You are a better general
Alright.
Reinforcements. Press the attack.
We still have this many troops left. Don't waver. We still have the upper hand.
They've combined.
Another army. You're a better general than I have heard.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think I'm gonna get the 1,000 KOs here. I'm gonna try to, just like Earthquake Castle, but no promises. I think I'm gonna go around and then take out Shu Wong. Yeah, I know Kirby's an easy stage to get it, but still. Oh, hey, you're back.
How do you know I'm back? I didn't even say anything.
I hear myself echo.
Well, how is that still not fucking working?
Oh, now it's fine. Before.
I was gonna say, does every fucking update disable the fucking sound suppression? Like.
Oh yeah.
It's worse than OBS, I swear to Christ. By the way, I think OBS sabotages itself unless you update it constantly. It seems like whenever I don't update it, it literally fails to open anything or run properly. It'll just literally say, "Oh, there's no data connection" or something like that, or literally drop 90% of my frames.
It's like Streamlabs where it resets everything when you update. I'm not psychic, I just hear the mic.
For that, come on.
Yeah, the only reason why I asked you about Pokemon though, CA, is because the whole Power World lawsuit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know where the Power World lawsuit's going. Obviously, Pocket Pair is now, which is a company that owns it, is now filing, publishing stuff with other, smaller game devs and shit, so obviously they can't be hurting too much right now.
Yeah. But yeah, that's why I actually about Pokemon, though.
Yeah, there's nothing as far as I'm aware about that.
Oh man. So, I was already asked about, after done with 3, am I gonna immediately hop on the Dynasty Warriors 4? It's more than likely. I need to get the thumbnail first for that.
Is this it? Does it all end here?
Yeah, I got the thumbnail made and everything before I actually resume that.
Don't be outdone. Fight!
So you make your own thumbnails for Mugen?
Yeah, it's very fucking generic though. It's just whatever the hell the number of the stream is, what if it's a Mugen stream or if it's pre-recorded, and then a screenshot of either a past event or what happened in the current episode if it's pre-recorded. The thumbnails just create themselves, because some of the stupid layering and shit that I get with that game, sometimes it's really funny. Like, how many screenshots have I taken in Mugen over my career? And this is not including, like, me screenshotting it with my phone, either. This is just hitting F12 and taking a screenshot in-game. 1,727.
Wait, what?
I've taken 1,727 screenshots of Mugen.
Oh, okay. At least you make your own thumbnails.
Yeah.
Well, at least.
Yeah. Well, no, I make my own thumbnails too for the criticisms, I guess, as well. Those are pretty generic, but they get the point across.
Yeah. I have my own little rant about stuff like that. Not about making it.
How I make my thumbnails?
No. More of, putting thumbnails that are very misleading.
I mean, some people might think that it's misleading depending on who you ask, but nope.
Oh no, there are some misleading stuff out there. Remember back in those days where they just used people to bait people to with a thumbnail and something else entirely?
Isn't that what most content farms are now? Where like the title of the video just either vaguely or barely or not at all resembles what the video actually is.
Do you see that happened with Game Grumps?
Did Game Grumps do that? I don't remember them doing that.
You said something like that.
Impressive.
I'm thinking someone else that mentioned it. Okay, I get the 1,000 kills.
I remember they did something like that for an April Fool's prank way back when, where they said it said that the title of the video was, oh, we show our, it's like, oh, now with face cam, but the whole joke was it was only them and no gameplay.
It was clickbait videos, basically.
Yeah, but that was an April Fool's joke. So I don't count that.
I don't think it was April
Because people
Fool's
ask
joke.
for like, oh, like face cam and stuff, but the whole joke was like you only saw them at like the face cam, but you didn't see the gameplay. The only gameplay you saw is the reflection on the TV on the mirror behind them.
I don't think that was April Fool's joke I'm thinking of.
No, the one that was freaking April Fool's joke. That was looking funny though.
Yeah, 'cause I was gonna go on a little tangent with that, but not with them specifically. Just something else.
I hate those those fucking generic thumbnails that always pop up in your feed that fucking spoil everything. Like, you know which ones I'm talking about, where they show all the fucking... It's the ones where they showcase, like a boss rush or all the bosses, and it's that generic 5 fucking window thumbnail. You know the one with the 4 corners with the circle in the middle, and they always have the final boss in the fucking center just to spoil it for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, everyone knows that. I know a couple of channels specifically that love doing that, especially, I don't know how they're able to do it, but my guess is that they probably download the Australian version of the game and try to beat it as quickly as they possibly can just to get all the footage. Or they know they know how to get the access to the game early.
A misleading thumbnail equates to me not visiting the same creator again. Yeah, I don't blame you on that.
Yeah, the only time I ever did that is for, again, like a joke, but my community knows me, and it was like a random... I think it was called the best battle ever, not clickbait or something.
I mean, I'll even admit to some degree, which I'm not changing, by the way. In my Dynasty Warriors 3 Let's Perfect, when I unlocked the 3rd and 4th weapons, it just says characters 4th weapon, 5th weapon. I should have put unlocking, but maybe I'll do that down the road. But in the description, it shows the details on what you have to do to unlock it. So I will even admit to a certain degree, my titles might be a little bit off, but I'm bad at name titles, so I just do part 1 or episode 1, episode 2, whatnot. That's all I can say about that with my stuff. What's going on, Carisha? Harrison says ditto for people who put spoilers in video titles.
Yeah, it's especially the fucking boss rush ones, and I hate them so much. And what's funny, it's usually like the day of when the game comes out or the day after.
Early access. Probably.
You got 1 dot by your commander.
You thought you could get
Now they're fighting. Who is that? Well, no, they're not gonna die because you have max morale, but like...
Sao.
Oh, is it? Okay. It's just so weird. I'm just wondering who weaseled their way down there.
Probably some random troops. How's your Origins going? It's going good. I don't know if you saw the update, Carisha, but I'm going to start streaming Origins on Friday, specifically.
Download this character.
Speaking about thumbnails and Origins, there was one thing that literally, I'm going to say it now, got brought up. There's one thing that I saw with thumbnails and a particular YouTuber that literally pissed me the fuck off, is that, they, popular YouTuber by the way too, they streamed or did content of the game, and if I show you the thumbnails, you wouldn't think it's Origins at all. I think it might have came from the show, Romance of the Three Kingdoms, but you would think the first part of the video, you would see a picture of the MC at least. Nope. You don't even get that. In fact, a picture of the person that you see in the first part is a female, not a male.
It could not end here.
So, yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm looking at the views, and there's a drastic drop between the first one and the fourth one that they did, the most recent one they did. Like, I could see why. And I like their Saints Row stuff, but when it came to that, I'm like, oh. I kind of cringed a little bit, not gonna lie. It's all good. There's a huge difference between unintentional error and intentional bait. I consider that more of not having the right knowledge and thinking a thumbnail is good. Meanwhile, when I saw it, I'm like, it looks good for what it is, but for Origins, it's shit. Even my long thumbnail that my person, the person who listed did, even though it's good, it only shows 2 characters, and I had the intention of really just using that same thumbnail. But it's more of, do I really want to keep those 2 characters because those are the first 2 real characters you run into, or do I really want to spoil it for down the road? That's, you know, that's also a question to add with that.
If that early on, it shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah. Nah, it's Zhang Liang and Zhao Yun for Wolong. $13,000 points, awesome. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go through JTing and then that's it. I'll go through.
No, and then I have to test this character I just got in the movie.
But the question is, what stage was it? I mean, what side? Sorry.
How familiar are you with
Oh, JTing Way.
How familiar are you with Mario 64 DS?
It's been a while. I've 150 started the game.
Do you remember the minigame?
Which ones are we talking about here? Oh, are you talking about the ones like the stupid one we had to find Luigi and whatnot in the Is that the one you're thinking of doing right now?
Dude, how the fuck did you know? The whole reason the one you have to find I literally just downloaded a Mugen character based off that minigame called Find Luigi. It's literally that minigame put into Mugen, and you can literally use your Mugen character to find Luigi.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's such a silly character, but like the creativity is so funny. Like there's like a break the targets mini game. There's a duck hunt mini game. Like I love like all the quirky little things that people have like done for Mugen. It's crazy. Like the fact you freaking hit the nail right on the head. That stupid one where you find Luigi. I'm like, damn. Couldn't have guessed that any more perfect if you tried.
It popped up on my Facebook, and that's the first one that I remembered vividly.
That's basic. It came back as a meme for a little bit. I think that's the only reason why that character even exists in Mugen. Same how there was a meme going around with the fucking like an AI Dr. Mario kind of comic stupid thing that somebody made, and then someone literally made a Mugen character out of that, where if you punch Dr. Mario, he just throws you out the window, just like in the AI comic. So stupid. It's so unbelievably dumb, but just the fact that you can just make a joke out of it is so fucking funny. Like, I mean, I honestly wish I had the ability to like create sprites and like coding and stuff. I know nothing about coding.
Yeah,
I don't watch. No, that's not true. I know basic coding, like, cause I need to know basic coding to like install characters and stages and whatnot in Mugen properly, just to make sure they work. And I know different settings and stuff like that, but I don't know like how to like create characters and shit. That's completely out of my fucking knowledge.
Yeah. I only know that Zhongliang Justice Blade is because the amount of times they got completely annihilated by him in comparison to Zhang Bao. I actually defeated Zhang Bao pretty easily. Alright, yeah, so this will most likely be the last stage for tonight. Also, I'm going to stay quiet for the cutscene. J-Ting Wei's forces.
Report from the spies! The main Shu force has definitely camped!
So, was the enemy camp pretty?
What? It was normal, I suppose?
People! We must destroy their formation with a beautiful one of our own. This is the art of battle. Now, you will see!
Never gets old.
We shall take the
Especially the ping noise when he poses.
out from under them.
I think there's three cutscenes in this game where he does that.
Break through the enemy defenses and find the supplies.
What are the other
That
two?
one, it's the one on the Chengman Bridge, and it's also the one in XL where Lumeng Tonson. He also does a pose and it pings as well there. If there's any more, I don't remember off the top of my head.
Okay, this is what
I know not when you approach him when he's on the on foot.
Out of my way.
Defeated an officer.
There's so many. Fortnite. I'm gonna talk about Fortnite. Fortnite got sued by using copyright characters without permission. I'm pretty sure.
What haven't they gotten sued by yet? They got class action lawsuit and fucking had to pay fines to like basically manipulating kids, fucking another like basically strong arming people into spending microtransactions because of FOMO tactics and shit. They got sued by Apple because of the whole fucking bypassing their 30% fee.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you don't remember that lawsuit that happened? Apple sued the shit out of them because they were using like one of their own like in-game clients to try to bypass the fucking 30% fee that they owed to Apple. Basically, they're trying to use like their own in-game store or something. It's something that like takes you to like a certain website in-game or something to purchase shit, so you don't have to. So Apple doesn't get a cut of it. So yeah, it's just loopholes and bypasses that they obviously failed. Obviously, Apple's like, dude, you have Fortnite on our fucking platform. You need to give us the fucking fees that you owe us. If they make a sale, Apple gets a cut of it. As long as it's on there, it's like if someone's using like an Apple-related fucking app or something, I guess.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Obviously, if you're playing on like PS5, they don't get anything from that.
Yeah, that's Sony.
Although what is very interesting is Niantic's technically doing something very similar with their web store. How instead of having people buy currency within the game, they keep trying to redirect people to their web store in like 50 different ways to try to buy the coins on their web store, even making you get 10 to 15% more currency if you buy on the web store than in the actual in-game store, because if they buy from the in-game store, then whatever phone they're using, Apple, Android, fucking Apple or Google will get a cut of that shit. So
is it cheaper?
I'm kind of curious if this is similar. Like, I don't know if what they're doing is not as blatantly obvious or as illegal as what Fortnite was doing. So I'm not sure. I don't know any of the legality of it, but it still is kind of interesting how they're also trying to make people buy shit from their store and not that.
Is it the same? Is it cheaper than on like Apple or something like that?
It's not necessarily cheaper, but you're getting more value from buying it from the web store than you, like, for example, if you buy like $10 worth of coins on the game itself, like the in-game store, like on the actual app itself, you get, I think, 1,200. We'll just estimate, say 1,200, but I think on the web store it's like 1,400.
Okay.
So they're giving you more like incentive to purchase on the web store.
Oh shit.
Because the currency is fucking endless. They can produce it. It has no value. They can produce an infinite supply of it. Did you defeat Ma Chao first?
Yes.
I was wondering why he was booking it. Actually, he has a really good charge attack too if you time it right. Or he can just sit there and not do anything. Oh shit.
Sima Zhao's almost dead. Holy shit. Well, there's a game that I played, or play, here and there. And,
I'm just very curious if that's legal or not.
Oh, Stronghold took out Masu. Alright. It's actually cheaper. I mean, like the in-game currency will be the same for purchases, but the amount you have to pay is discounted on the actual website.
So it's similar yet different. So instead of getting more for the same, it's the same for less.
Yeah.
But it's a very similar thing. Yeah, it just gives you an incentive to go to the web store for them to, or wherever it is, for them to save money on fees. A lot of the platform fees. Which I'm still, I'm still surprised how that's even allowed. I thought. I think the only reason why they don't get away with, they don't really get in trouble is because I don't think, as far as I'm aware, I don't think they advertise the web store on the game itself. Everywhere else they fucking do. Whether it's fucking Twitter, whether it's their entire Pokemon Go website on every fucking page.
Yeah, that's
anything
the thing.
In the updates. I think if it was in the in-game itself and they were advertising it, that's probably where they could get fucked.
Yeah.
And I think that's where Fortnite screwed up.
Yeah. Like, this said game I'm talking to you about, it's not like they, it's not like, Android or, Apple, owns the game. And not only that, they actually expand upon it for Steam. If that makes any sense. It is a tricky gray area.
Behold the spear of Little Dragon. honorable. Don't fall behind!
Alright.
Battles are not won by strength alone.
Show them our strength.
I was trying to get him to knock me down, but there you go.
I can't believe I was unable to repay Liu Bei's trust.
Alright. So, let's see where we're at with points. Sorry for the sudden quietness. Oh. Oh, fuck that.
I was gonna say Bodhi Fence. Yeah, why not? Bodhi Fence is good.
I mean, it's not like I'm going to use it, but it's just nice to find better items. Not even 5,000 points. Alright, well, I'm getting there. I think the next stage will be it after that, but not today. I'm going to call it a stream, because tonight is a work night for me. So, 3 hours and almost 3.5 hours today. Not bad, considering I could probably go for another half hour or so or not, but the plan for me is to stream early and end slightly earlier. That way I can actually sleep somewhat normal. But, yeah, so I'm going to call this stream here. Thank you all for watching, liking, following, subscribing, chatting, super chatting, you name it. Even becoming members if you are one. And, as long as I'm streaming tomorrow will be Well Long Fallen Dynasty. And, I'll keep you posted on the time. I know I gotta do something a little bit after work, and hopefully that doesn't mess up with my, streaming schedule. I mean, it shouldn't, but still. I'll keep you all updated either way. Anyways, thank you all again, and, I'll keep you posted.